Ooh, I want one of those. And some banana. These things so damn good.
Oh, you pulled up. I didn't even realize you were behind me. I'm sorry.
Leafy. I love coffee. Thank you. Hey, young world. It's the weekend. It's Saturday. Your girl is actually about to go get the nails and toes done. I'm waiting for the shop to open. It's about 8 a.m. in the morning. I got me a Starbucks. So I'm just chilling out in my car, waiting for them to open, and I'm going to go run in, get my nails and toes done. Then likely go check on my parents. I didn't get over that Thanksgiving. I really didn't. I didn't get over that Thanksgiving. After I went to my daughter's house, guys, I think I stayed over to my daughter's house to almost midnight, or I got home midnight from my daughter's house. And then Thursday, Friday, Thanksgiving was Thursday. So, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I just chilled. I didn't do anything else. I didn't want to do anything else. I didn't care about doing anything else. So I just chilled and rested and watched movies and drank my wine and just enjoyed myself by myself. But today, since I'm out, might as well go and try to check on folks. You ready? Okay. So y'all, let me get in here and start getting my nails and stuff done. Cause my nail guy opened the shop up for me early. And I'm before all the people come, cause I don't like people. So I'm finna go make this happen. The secret is out. With millions of younger looking customers who bought which may have price premium. The same holds true for healthcare supplement. With the Medicare Advantage plan, your covered medical costs, including doctor visits and emergency care, will never go above a maximum out-of-pocket amount. Hey y'all. So we went to the store. We got our nails done. I am straightening up the house a little bit. Hold on. And what I'm about to do is make these artichokes. I'm going to make those artichokes for today, and I'm going to make me like a dip, like a spicy mayo dip for them, and that's what I'm going to eat today. Yeah, I got stuff all over the place. This came in. This is one of those multifunctional power strips. And I had one that I tried to attempted to take on my last cruise, and it was confiscated. So, by the time it was the end of my cruise, because if you guys remember, I was on a cruise for 10 days. I didn't have room in my suitcase to get it, but the reason why I like this strip is because it has the plugs all the way around, but then it also have these little things. And so what I want to do before the end of the week is put up my Christmas, what do you call it? My little Christmas village that I like to put up. So I had to get me another one of these in order to do it. So I just been running around, straightening up my house a little bit. And now I'm gonna take time and do these artichokes. So this is how, I wanna move y'all a little closer so y'all can kind of see what I do, but it takes a while for them to cook, so I'm just gonna show you guys the prep part. So give me just a sec. So for those of you who is not accustomed to eating artichokes, what I do is snip the leaves. You snip the leaves, you go all the way around and you snip all the leaves. The meat of the artichoke is inside of it, but you want to snip the leaves because the first thing you want to do is boil it with some salt to make sure it's clean, get all the bugs out if any, because there may be. And then the leaves will open up a little wider. You can chop it in half and you can get the actual plant out of the center of it. Hold on. We're just gonna let that ring. So I'm gonna do both artichokes like that. And then I'm gonna roast me 2 cloves of garlic. And what we do when we roast garlic is that we just chop them. We keep them in the skin, chop them up, chop that top layer off of it. Very top layer of the garlic off. Right? And the skin that wants to come off, go on and let it just go on and do what it wants to do. We get us a little piece of foil. Let me get this long piece. I'm going to tear it in half. And what we do is take the garlic, put it in the center. Put a little olive oil on there like this, like so. To coat it a little bit. And then we put the seasonings that we want. So I'm just gonna add a little slap your mama to it, because when I actually make the whole mayo dressing, I'm gonna add some more. So I'm gonna take this, wrap it really good, and I'm gonna put it in the oven until on about 350 and just let it cook. I'm actually gonna do 2 of them. And then once the artichokes finish boiling and cleaning that stuff out, we'll cut them. I'll come back and show you that part. Then we'll do the mayo dip and we'll do all that. So stay tuned. Okay, lovelies. We have got the artichokes boiling to clean them. I used the Himalayan salt, the coarse ones, to help do it. The garlic's in the oven. I'm just cleaning up my bar top right now. I just let that boil for a while. Turn them, let it boil some more to make sure all parts of it is cleaned, and at that point, softened. You know what I mean? Because the goal of it is to use, like, you can't eat a whole leaf of an artichoke, but there's some leaves of it that has a little bit of meat on it that you can use and dip in the dressing that I'm gonna make, right? Ultimately, what you want to do is get to the heart of an artichoke. You want to get past the flour, because you don't want to eat the flour that's inside of it, but you want to get to that heart, and that heart tastes delicious with the dip. The garlic that I'm roasting is going to be part of the dip. It's going to go off into the dip. And the combination of the two will give you a very good colon flush. Very good. Just cleanse it all out, baby, if that's what you want. But I'm gonna let this do what it's gonna do for the next 30 minutes or so, and then we'll get to the next part. All right. See how dark the water is? Cleaned it all out. And then we're going to rinse them a little bit. Cool it down a bit. The artichoke, see how the leaves spread it out more, right? So what we're gonna do is just separate it, cut it in half. The flower wants to pull out of it. And what I mean by flower is that this section of the artichoke you never want to eat. That's like all the plant. But that's the heart. And a lot of times when it comes to the leaves of the artichoke, some of the meat associated with the heart. Hold on. Associated with the heart of the artichoke is edible, right? So we're going to put this on another pan and we're going to season it up really good. We don't have to take none of that. We're going to do the same thing to the other one. Take out the flour. And take the remaining and put it in a pan. I'm going to clean this off real quick and we'll do the second artichoke. I don't have to clean it off. So that's the second, and we're going to put all this goop in the old pot. Make it easier to throw it away. So we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to cut it in half. Boiling it makes it easy, makes it much tender, much more tender. And look how that flour, you can definitely tell it's a flour. It's purple. So you don't want none of that. You don't want none of that. I don't know why, but you don't. So you just want to kind of scoop it out, right? Put that there. And do the same with this one. Don't get rid of your meat though. Just get rid of the furriness. I'm just going to scoop that out. My lips are watering thinking about this. So then we're going to get some more oil. Sprinkle it on the oil, on the chokes. A little oil. Get them in there real good. In there real good. Oops, that's in the way. Get it in there real good. We're going to season it. You season them however you want to season them. So I am going to get some Slap Your Mama, some Creole seasoning, and I'm going to put some black pepper on it. And put a little Slap Your Mama. Just season them just like so. Get your Creole seasoning. Season them Just like so. And get your pepper. Crush them just like so. Then you want to stick this in the oven for a few minutes. Go ahead and take out our fabulous garlic. Y'all see how that looks? Ooh, that look good. So I got as much of the garlic out that I could. Not too bad. Again, I'm gonna put a little slap your mama. A little Creole. Put a little oil. Right? Some crushed red peppers. Same red peppers you would put on your pizza. Those red peppers. Some of that. And I don't use mayo. Like, I know people love them some mayo, but I'm a Miracle Whip girl, honey. I don't like real mayo. So you just put your Miracle Whip in there like that. And just mix it. You mix it in a sense of where you're smushing your garlic. You're going to smush your garlic. You can hear my clothes beeping in the background. But it comes into this texture. You see how the garlic is lumpy? Like that. I know y'all like, I don't know about that, Jules. It ain't right there. And so now, I feel like I can get my artichokes out the oven. Because they already cooked. You just wanted to roast them just a little bit. I'm going to give me one of my artichokes. And so, these leaves are like little chips. Like some of them, if you look at them, the very bottom, they have a little meat on them. So you just dip them in. And you scrape off the meaty part. When you get to the bottom part of it, this is where the heart is. It's all meat. See? It's really thick. So like if you go to Jason's Deli and you see the artichoke, this is the piece that you're eating. Just dip it in the sauce and you eat it. You can do it with like crackers, however you want to do it. But I typically just like my artichokes in the dip, and the dip is spicy. But it's really good. Something short, something simple. I'll eat this today. cleanse myself out, and then eat tomorrow. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy